This is the South Africa they don't show you. The media don't cover this. I'm here to be showing you the South Africa today. And today we're just going to explore the areas, the streets, the downtown, the central part of this city here. So much is happening in this city. We did the same city on the last video, and today again we are going to do the same city as last time. I think you've been watching my videos previously and you've seen the video that we have done very recently before this one. I just wanted to show you the other part that I didn't do on my last video. Just be seated there, and this video is going to blow your mind. Right now I'm walking in the city of Pretoria. This is the city of Pretoria, the CBD, and from around this place, from around these areas here, it looks clean, very clean. I've been just like monitoring everything that is happening in Pretoria every now and then when I come to visit Pretoria, when I come to visit in this area. Actually, Pretoria took my heart. I even ended up buying property around this area because Pretoria is such an amazing area to be. When I talk of Pretoria, I talk of so many things. I talk of access to hospitals, access to universities. There is the University of Pretoria here, and also there is a great hospital, a big hospital around this area. The transportation, there's Gautrain that can take you from Pretoria to Johannesburg. If you're working in Johannesburg, you can also be residing in Pretoria. It's easy for you to get a good transport, a transport that can take you from Pretoria to Johannesburg without delays, and that is Gautrain. It's very reachable. That's why I highly recommend this city. And the other thing again is the crime in this city. But the crime is very low compared to the other cities. This is how I see of the city. This is my own opinion, guys. That's what I see on the ground. Pretoria is very safe for me. When I'm walking around, I've never met anything to distract me on what I'll be doing, unlike some other cities, of course. That being said, it doesn't mean you don't have to be vigilant, because of course there is crime. There is always crime everywhere. There is crime here in South Africa, yes, but here in Pretoria, it's not like something that is just happening there and there. Crime is something that is happening everywhere. But in Pretoria, I haven't come across that. That's why I say Pretoria is safe for me. Everyone can walk around these streets here. You can do what you want, anything, without fearing that something will happen to you or to your vehicle. Or maybe, let's say, you are vlogging and not vlogging as such. You are talking to your phone and to anyone with your phone. You don't have to be scared someone is going to snatch it away from you. Like this happened in some other areas in South Africa. Pretoria is a great place. I just love it here, guys. When I usually talk about the cleanliness of the area, as you see when I'm walking around here, it's smart down there. Those pavements, they're very smart. And when you walk around, you can see that there are some, dustbins, trash bins that has been planted around this city, around the pavements when you're walking around. And the other thing that really impresses me is it's not overcrowded. Pretoria is not overcrowded, unlike Joburg somehow. But I also like the areas that are crowded. It's the vibes, So here in Pretoria, most of these streets that you see right now in front of you, they are not overcrowded. But right in the center of the city, that's where you start to see there are more people, unlike the people that you see here. There are less people in these streets here around this area. And it's the city of Pretoria, guys. If you don't know yet where we are walking right now, because I didn't mention this, it is the city of Pretoria. And the city of Pretoria is actually located in Gauteng province. It's under Gauteng province, and it is the capital city of South Africa. One of the capital. It's not only one capital city in South Africa. There is Pretoria, and also there is Cape Town. Those are the capital cities. I can't remember the other one. It's not only the two of them, but it is a capital city of South Africa. So you can see these streets are very smart, guys, and the people who are walking here, the people that I'm mingling with here, the people who are minding their own business. And like I'm saying, I'm flashing my camera. My camera is just right in front of me. Everyone is watching me. It's not like other areas when you go, you don't feel that safe when you're holding your camera. You've got to be extra vigilant. Here I'm vigilant, but I'm not extra vigilant. So this is what I love of Pretoria. When you come here, and I'm talking because the thing is, this channel has got a lot of people who are coming from other countries, overseas, who would want to come and see South Africa. So you guys, you want to see the positive side of South Africa. You also want to see the negative side of South Africa. So I will be showing you all that. I'm highly recommending Pretoria for you. Why? Because I see it's smart, it's affordable, even to the renters. Pretoria is very affordable compared to other places around South Africa. Very affordable. The food, when you go to the markets, they've got great food in their markets, there. The fruits, the vegetables, they're very fresh. These people, they don't sell something that is old. No. So as you see, we are passing here. These guys, they are doing the pavement, renovating the pavement. It's something that is happening right here in Pretoria right now as we speak. You can see the renovation is taking place. It's a good thing, isn't it? So I once had a comment here on this channel saying, yes, Pretoria can be an old city, but if people love the area, the owners of some certain places of a building, they can simply just renovate it, make it new, make it look nice. Because you see the business people, who are in business, what you would go to some areas like in the malls, because they are in South Africa. They're building a lot of malls that is being built, and nice one, beautiful ones. So you will find people who are doing business, they shift from these areas, from the cities, they go to those malls to do business. So it's a great encouragement if those old cities like Pretoria, those owners of the building, could renovate what they have and make those buildings nice, paint them, do whatever it takes to make those places look nice. This could be a good thing for the city, just to keep the city vibrant, keep the city beautiful, even if it is old as it is. So one of my subscribers said something like that. I'm only just adding from one, the suggestion, the other one, the other guy gave on this channel, just adding up to it, and it's true. So in Pretoria, actually, there's just a few things that the authorities have to do to make this city looks its best. So what do I see? My impressions of Pretoria ever since I've been walking up and down these streets here, I've seen that the people around here, they are not how can I put this thing, they've got a kind of welcoming that they do have. If you are someone who's lost, someone you just want to know something from someone, it's easy to approach them. They are approachable, very approachable, very humble people. Whether it's a woman, whether it's a man, an old and a young person, whatever it is, these people, they are very approachable. It's easy to be talking to them. So this is one of the things that I love of Pretoria. When you are around here, you never feel lost. You feel like you belong when you come to this area here in Pretoria. So I promise you guys, those who are out there who wants to come and visit Pretoria, these are the things that I've seen about Pretoria. So when we're taking this street, when you're going up like this, the street will take you, it will take you to Gauteng. If you go up with this street, it will take you to the Gauteng station, and you can walk. You can actually walk these distances that I'm just showing you. Those are the distances that you can simply walk going there. But also you can use the transport that is around here. There's Tshwane, however you want to pronounce it. The buses, those are the local buses that you see in the city, and you can also use the Uber. You can also use the Taxify. I don't know whichever the mode of transport you would want to take, but those are the mode of transport that you could take. So what do you have as someone who's coming from maybe abroad and you're coming down here into South Africa? What you need to do is you simply have to download this app for the Uber, or you download an app for Taxify, so that it's easy for you when you want to travel to other destinations. And those modes of transport, they are very cheap, very viable. They'll get you to wherever you want to in time. And also you can simply use the Gauteng. There's one station that you find in Pretoria that is for Gauteng. So you can simply go there, take usually the Gauteng is from Pretoria, it goes to places straight away to Joburg, and you can drop off in between Pretoria and Johannesburg. You can also take Gauteng from places around Sandton, places around Sandton. You can take a train straight away to the airport, to OR Tambo. So even if you drop off from OR Tambo, you want to come to Johannesburg, you can easily use it. There is some buses there that you can use. You can use also the Gauteng straight away to Johannesburg, right? So transport around this area here in Pretoria is very, very, very viable. And why do I also like this city? It's in between cities. It's easy for you to be like, you can go to Johannesburg whilst you're staying in Pretoria, going places like Centurion. You go places like to the airport, nearest airport. It's not far away from here, from Pretoria. If you want to go to OR Tambo, you want to take a plane going somewhere else. You see, all these are the advantages that you can take about this city here. This is what I see that is good about Pretoria. The other thing that I just want to chat about again when it comes to this city is the weather, guys. The weather here in this city is quite a good weather. It's hot. To some other, they might, when you're coming from a cold country, yeah, you might find that very challenging. But you know, it's hot here. There are some times that it really gets so hot, and it actually is a good weather, and also just get normal, you know, just to be warm. The weather here in Pretoria is quite different from Johannesburg, and yet Johannesburg is not far away from Pretoria. It's very near. When you're going to Joburg from Pretoria, it only takes you 20 minutes to about 40 minutes, depends with the speed. But if you're taking train, yeah, usually it's 20 to 30 minutes. It should be less 30 minutes. So you see, it's not really far away from Pretoria to Johannesburg. And what I love of Pretoria, it's easy for you to catch a bus from here if you want to use the Intercape, those long distance buses. Easy to catch a bus from here to Cape Town, or maybe it's using other route like you're going to Durban. All that is right here in Pretoria. It's very accessible, so you can visit to other areas that you want to visit even when you're coming from Pretoria. That is if maybe you've decided to fetch, not to fetch, just what am I talking about? If you've decided to acquire some properties around here, if you've invested in properties in Pretoria, it's quite a lovable place to be. Though there are some hiccups, you know, but it's not that much bad to be. You know, there are so many, there are different challenges in every country, different challenges in every city, and also they are beautiful, like residential areas that you find in Pretoria. I think I've showed them on this channel. I think you've seen them. You've seen Newlands. I've shown you Newlands. I've shown you this other area. What is it? Waterkloof. Wow, that's a very beautiful area. If you want to stay there. Also some apartments that you can find around. If you want to go just to some ordinary suburbs, very nice suburbs as well. You know, very affordable suburbs. Places like Arcadia, places like Hatfield. Those are very beautiful places that you can also stay here. And beautiful malls that is around this area. There are beautiful malls, guys. Malls like Mainland. Wow, that's a great mall. It's one of the biggest malls here in South Africa. Actually, one of the biggest malls in Africa. So, guys, South Africa is a place that you should visit. Come and visit and enjoy yourself. Even if you're a local, you're from right here in South Africa, I'm also talking to you. This is an area that you should just come and visit. There is also a place where you can go watch animals, you know, a zoo that is here in I've never went there. I've never shown it here, but I think I should do a video showing you the animals that you find from that zoo. It's very nice to be there, guys. There's also so many other places that I haven't mentioned. There are many rich neighborhoods, rich suburbs that you can just go if you want to buy from there. But if you just want to like ordinary ones, the ones that I've just given you, even if you go to Pretoria North, there's some great suburbs here. And then when it comes to some neighborhoods that you maybe, if you are working here in Pretoria and then you want to stay in a neighborhood, these are the neighborhoods that you can go stay. It is like Mamelodi is a great neighborhood that you can also go reside, coming to work in Pretoria. Soshanguve, there is a neighborhood called Soshanguve, and that area has got so many different sections. The nice ones, they are very affordable. And also there is Mabopani. There is an area that is just next to a location that is next to Soshanguve. I think the guys who are living around there, you know what I'm talking about. Those are the areas that you could easily just go stay when you're working in Pretoria. If you decide you want to take your business to Pretoria, this is, or maybe you just want to come and work, those are the areas that you could go and reside. So this is Pretoria for you today, guys. You can see people are walking here. You know, they're determined in what they're walking nicely. They have their umbrellas. Shows you that it's a hot day, and people are there just enjoying themselves. Once we had some that are just coming from school, so you can see some they're coming from work, they're still working. Some that are just strolling and going to parks. Like, I think I've shown you a certain video on a certain app. Not a certain app. I've shown a certain video on this platform here. Even on the last video, I think that park is there. There is a beautiful park around this. Actually, I didn't show it where I'm walking on this street here. This park is right at my left. If you look on my left, there is that park there, but I didn't reflect it on this video because this one now, this street here is just walking close to that park. So right now we are right at the city center. Yes, we are walking right now. This is the city center. So those are some of those way that you can walk around these areas. There's nice clothes that you can buy from this, great clothes, really nice clothes that you can buy from these areas. Yeah, and you can also do your shopping for food. So as we are coming out of this door here, you'll find out we are looking at that Studio 88. That's a shoe shop, guys. It's easy for you just to come and order your shoes. To my right there's shoes, nice shoes. And when you walk going down, we'll be like walking in this area. You find a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies. As you go down, if you keep on going down there are markets that are selling fruit and vegetables, green one and very fresh. This is Pretoria for you. This is what I love of Pretoria compared to the other cities. It is just the calmness of the city. So I've been just taking you to some of these places that is very calm, also that is very hectic. And the other thing again, I think I shouldn't forget to mention, we've got beautiful people around here, guys. The ladies, the women, they're very beautiful. Got very beautiful people around here, and very handsome guys as well. We are around here. You would really enjoy if you would be walking around these areas like this. This is a place to be, guys. If you need to be coming to visiting South Africa, you shouldn't forget to visit Pretoria. Though Cape Town is a really good place. It's got so many destinations, touristic destinations, but you should visit Pretoria as well. You can start from there and then you keep on going down there to Durban, to Pretoria, to Cape Town. But if you need a place to stay, just to feel yourself, you just want this warmth, this weather that you find here in Pretoria is quite a great weather. So guys, I don't know, I know there are some of us who doesn't agree with me. It's fine, it's okay. This opinion, these facts that I'm just giving you is based on me. It's based off what I see on the ground. It's not based on anything else, or the stats of the country, of what they say. I only am giving what I see when I'm exploring this. This is my own experience, guys. Don't get it all wrong. This is my own experiences, and I believe what I see is true. Sometimes the media portrays something that is not true, but this is what you see on the ground right now, what I'm showing you. Pretoria is quite a beautiful city. You will enjoy to be here. Look at these streets here. This is the buses that I've been just telling you about These buses, they are operating in Pretoria and places around Pretoria, the CBD, some of residential areas. That's where these buses are going to. So it's easy for you to have, to travel around this city. You just need to know how do you do it, how do you go around. Like I told you, that you could catch an Uber, you could catch a Taxify, you could catch also one of those buses that I've been just showing you right now. You can see these streets here, guys. What do you think of this street here? Look the calmness of the street. Look at the people. It's not like overcrowded. You can actually do your thing here without looking over your shoulder, and then just enjoying yourself, being you know. So I hope, guys, you are enjoying this video. If you've been watching to this stage right now, that means you are enjoying the video. Please just give it a like, and also if you are new to the channel, please just subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this channel, guys, together. And guys, we are more than 50 subscribers right now. I think we are 55 subscribers. It is growing immensely. So let's just take this channel to 100 subscribers. It would be a great thing. I would appreciate that. So can you see, guys, can you see what I'm saying here? Look at that building over to my right. It's a great building, a great architect in Pretoria. This city was built, I don't know, with greatness when it comes to this architect. This is something that is really beautiful, that makes this city unique, that makes this city beautiful. It's the way it is. It's simple, very simple. The roads are wide, very wide. This is what I love of Pretoria. Look at all these people that you see around here. Beautiful people, and they are minding their business. When you can see the pavements, they are not overcrowded by the people who are selling. You can see them there and there, but in most of the streets, you see there are not so many people who are selling. The hawkers who are selling on the pavements. You can even count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. But when it is Joburg, you find every pavement is people are selling something. Every pavement, people are selling something. Though I don't like that much, that kind of a thing. But what can I say? This is my own observation. And look where I'm going right now. If you see up there, that's a ShopRite that you see up there, guys. This is ShopRite. So you see, I didn't show much about ShopRite because I've been just showing you a lot about ShopRite in my past videos. But you see, when you're around here, this is one of the cheapest shops that you can buy things like food. When it comes just to food, it's one of the cheapest grocery shops that you can go to, because I just like their food. They are original, very original. That's the reason why I buy from this shop. Very cheap as well. So if you are walking around here, if you visit Pretoria, just look for ShopRite and go. I think ShopRite must give me something. I've been doing a lot of videos on behalf of them. Have you seen that maize meal? Very nice maize meal, very fresh cooked maize meal. Maize cobs. Hey, look at it. Maize meal is actually that you cook into that thick porridge here in South Africa. That is maize meal. But what makes that maize meal is that maize that you've just seen there, those maize cobs. So when in Pretoria, a lot of people are cooking maize to be selling to people. There are a lot of farms, guys, around Pretoria. A lot of farms. There is plenty of food in South Africa. Plenty of food in Africa, should I say? Yes, because people, they farm these cobs, this maize by themselves. Those who have got little farms, they also do the same thing by themselves. This proves that the food is very enough in South Africa. But it can not only be food that a person is looking for. There's so many other things that a human being needs beside food. People, they want to drive. People, they want to have great homes, shelters, and all that stuff. So having those things, you need money, and you can't easily get that money just by selling maize cobs on the streets, but you can survive from that. You see, these are really beautiful people, guys, beautiful nationalities. This is a beautiful nation, I'm telling you. So guys, I think it has been just great to be having you around. It's been a good journey, me and you been just traveling and growing this channel. And shout out to one of my subscribers. You have seen me through in my dark times. I think you know who I'm talking to. These people already knows. The person already knows that some people is always coming here to make sure I'm doing well. If there is some hiccups, she's there to make sure there are no hiccups. Shout out to you, though I'm not mentioning names. So, and to all of you guys, we've been here ever since. You are great people, you are amazing people. I love you to the end. Keep on watching. There's so much to be coming on this channel. I love you all, and I would like to say bye for now.